Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we cleared out Fort Grad and I tried to get the Imperials to move in the way they're supposed to. From consulting the internet, it's a very common bug that the bandits repopulate and nobody really seems to have a fix for it. I tried off-screen, I tried waiting for them to respawn, killing them all again, waiting for another respawn, and the bandits came back again. I waited again, and the bandits reappeared again, so it became pretty clear to me that it was just going to be an endless cycle. So I have to hope that once I start the Civil War, the Imperials will show up the way they're supposed to. I've looked for a console code to fix it, and I can't find anything, so I've made a note that I need to come back here after the Civil War starts, and if that doesn't work, I'm fresh out of ideas, and we might just have to resign ourselves to never seeing Imperial-occupied Fort Grad. Anyway, our next target is this little cave, Greywater Grotto. It's just a little animal den. We shouldn't have too much trouble. Oh, but I did find out something we can do to fix the frame rate issues. I was right, it is inside the game. There's a console command, PCB, which purges all the cell buffers, which essentially, for me, so far, has worked to make everything run as fast as it should when it's starting to get slow. Now let's reanimate this dead deer. Flame on, everybody. And let's head down. This place is thankfully very small. But over at the bottom of this cliff, there's an iron ore vein. Mine that, and then let's continue. I'm gonna go down first to check out this little pool of water. It's not deep enough to get under the ice, but oh, I jacked an ice wall. I didn't even notice it. They remain substantially stronger than standard wolves. So let's go ahead and flame on. Then we can mine that corundum vein. I think that's the first living ice wolf I've been into. We found the dead one inside Ancestor Glade. So yeah, new enemy. Huzzah! Let's keep going. Up here we have what appears to be a dead ice wraith. And ice wraiths are typically hostile to other monsters, so I'm gonna guess that the ice wolf won a fight with the ice wraith, which is why the ice wolf was missing half his health. Deductive reasoning, y'all. Here's a dead bandit we can reanimate. So of course we will. Alright, let's just follow the water down. When I get down to that level, I'll peek up to make sure I didn't miss anything, and in fact I didn't. And here is another new enemy. It's our first snowy saber-cat. They are substantially stronger than the normal There's like 2 more ice wolves as well. Snowy Sabercat is down, and he did give us a tooth. Wonderful. With that, I need 7 more Sabercat teeth. Now let's fight those ice wolves. Snowy Sabercat might be too tough to reanimate. I don't know. Find out, of course. Let's do this third ice wolf. There's the lovely chime, which means we've cleared Greywater Grotto. Like I said, easy little spot. Yep, it's cleared. It's cleared. So, my magicka can recharge a little bit while I go take Greywater Grotto off my clearable locations list. Everything here is strong enough to take flames immediately. I have to see if I can do it to the Sabercat or not. I can. Awesome. Still. He's down. Let's heal up and then we'll handle the 2 ice wolves. They are somewhat easier. Alright. Let's wait around until we can do the next one. Seven. Holla! One more ice wolf. And I can look around down here and get him on the way out. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Nothing and nothing and nothing and nothing. Let's wind our way all the way down. Here we go. A chest with almost nothing. A Nordic bow. That's new. It's, of course, not as good as Dragon Bone, but that's nice. Gold ore vein. And I think I saw another bandit corpse. I did, and naturally, reanimate. We'll still get the other ice wolf on the way out. Conjuration to 99. 1 rank to go. And that seems to be all. I'm not finding anything over under the waterfall, so let's reanimate that last ice wolf on our way out. And explore our way over to Helgen, which is actually our next destination. We're about to come full circle. Not much to Greywater Grotto, but completionism is what it is. As you can see, there's several paths out of here. I'm going to show you a couple of them. This one takes us down to a cliff overlooking the road into Helgen. Helgen has been, well, I should say the ruins of Helgen have been occupied and repurposed by bandits. So we'll be headed in there to clear it out. But there's the road into Helgen. And, you know, the ruins of Helgen itself. Let's head back up this path. Now this path, farther west, leads us to a couple of completely new locations, which we will get to later on. Now, up this road will take us back to Fort New Grad / Bloodlet Throne / South Fringe Sanctum. But let's head down here. Now, this part of the road we've already seen, and I'm not terribly interested in it. It just happens to be the way to where I'm showing you. What is interesting, and you should recognize this, the cart we were on at the very beginning started somewhere on that road. Let's grab all this stuff as we head down that same cart path. And arrive back at Helgen's East Gate. Now that way is Riften and Iverstead. Helgen itself is right here. Let's fast travel to Helgen right quick. Well, no. Let's just go around it. I don't want to go into it yet. I want to save that for the next video. But if we go around here, what you really can't help but notice is that there are 3 different gates to Helgen. Here's the north gate. Now you can't search those burnt corpses, which is a shame. But let me see if this is what I think it is. Yes. This road I need to show you. It's going to take us back to familiar territory as well. You can see good old Bleak Falls Barrow on the mountain up ahead, but this is not the exit trail that we took with Hadvar at the beginning. Got what I believe is a hunter's dog over there. Alright, here we can turn left or right. Let's go left first. Pretty sure I know where this goes. Just getting me some plants. Ah, yes. Now we're coming up on the part I recognize. And you should too. We've made our way back to the main road. That way is that first bandit camp. Here on the right is the trail that leads back to the secret exit from the keep. Well, let's take this road back up to where we saw the fork, because I have one other thing to show you. That goes back to Helgen. We'll do that in a second. Let's head this way now. Get back to even more familiar territory. You'll see what I mean in a moment. And I can kill him, and I can reanimate him. Just keep on going down this road. Now that branch goes somewhere unfamiliar. We'll do that later. Keep going straight for now. Snow fox. Destruction to 59. Well, that's awesome. Now you see something else familiar up ahead. As we cut down these switchbacks, I'm sure you can't help but notice that we're coming into Riverwood. You remember that third exit from Riverwood that I mentioned we'd eventually get around to? Here we are. Down the switchbacks, you end up at that third gate next to Hod and Girder's house. But with all that done, let me fast travel back to Helgen again. Oh, I didn't expect it to take me to this gate. That's okay. Now I'm going to go show you the third exit from the town. Besides the secret exit from the keep. Burned out by a dragon or no, Helgen is quite the little nexus. Let's heal that damage. Now, I'll cover that road afterward. That's another one that's just a flyby, thankfully. But there's the third exit. And when I'm done in Helgen, this is the exit I'm going to take. So, just be aware of that. And I am going to go offload. I think I'm too close to Falkreath right now. That dragon's gotten into a... Well, the bandits have decided to attack that dragon. I don't really want to mess with it. Let's get out of here. We'll deal with it all when we come back. for now. So spam my mage light until 4 a.m. and then go to Falkreath. Back over to Falkreath. It's 8:01 a.m. Perfect timing. Let's head inside.
Got something for just about it.
Don't go setting the place on
Give
fire.
a holler if you haven't. Well met. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Do you have poison resistance? No. Let's just start offloading then. Should probably take a gander at that Ice Wraith Essence, since we haven't seen it before. Resist 20% of frost damage for 60 seconds. That's pretty useless to me. I'm already so close to the resistance cap for frost damage as is. But, you know, it's there if you want it. Oh, we actually have something to drop off at Lakeview. Sabercat Tooth. That has become a rare occasion, but here we go. Well, I didn't want to sell those all at once, but it doesn't really matter.
Steal anything
And
from
we still have a sapphire that he can't quite
shop and you'll
afford.
regret it. What do you think you're doing? Can I get you some? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Is this poison? No. Damn it, that means I still have to keep checking.
Be seeing you, stranger.
That's not that much of a delay, however. Alright, over to Lakeview Manor.
Can I help?
Well, while we're in here, Sabercat Tooth goes in here. What am I carrying? Oh, still just all the good stuff. Let's check Lucia's dresser. There is stuff inside. And in fact, there's useful stuff inside. 3 more Sabercat teeth. Thank you, Lucia. With those 3, I only need 4 more. Let's just move those over here. My carry weight went up a whopping 1 pound with those ingredients. I'm okay with that. I'm just gonna head back to Helgen. And I'm gonna end the video there. Let's cast that one more time, then get flames ready, because we're gonna have more bandits to deal with. It probably seems like we're spending the vast majority of our time fighting bandits. That's true right now, I'm sticking to the geographically easy area of the game, if that makes sense. The harder stuff we will get to later. So here I am at the gate to Helgen. I'm going to end the video right here. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. Next time, we'll see what's going on in the ruins of Helgen, we'll clear out any hostiles, and move forward from there. Until then, thank you very much for watching.